the valedictory ceremony of Kensho 2025, themed Carnival of Creativity. St. Elisha's, deemed to be university, has again exemplified its steadfast dedication to nurturing literary excellence and cultural engagement. This festival has been a remarkable triumph, bringing together individuals from various backgrounds to celebrate the art of literature. A heartfelt gratitude extends to all the participants, organizers, and esteemed guests who have contributed to making this event memorable. Your enthusiasm and dedication have truly illuminated the spirit of Kensho. As we proceed with the valedictory ceremony, let us carry forward the inspiration and insights gained, nurturing the love for literature in our hearts and communities. May I now request Mr. Jim George, the convener of Kensho, and Dr. Melissa Govius, the head of Department of English, to kindly accompany the dignitaries onto the dais. We have with us Reverend Father Melvin Dicuna S.J., Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Alvin Desa, Registrar, St. Aloysius College Autonomous, Dr. Charles Furtado, Director of Admin Block, Dr. Ratan Mohunta, Associate Professor, Department of English, Ms. Ramona Yvette Pereira, Ms. Lovelyn Pinto, the co-convener of Kensho, Ms. Ridya, the student coordinator, Mr. Richard Paul, the assistant student coordinator. I now request Ms. Lovelyn Pinto to welcome the gathering.
A mind stretched by new ideas never returns to its original dimensions. Quote unquote, Oliver Wendell. Kensho Literature Festival embodies the very essence of Oliver Wendell's words, serving as a transformative space where minds are stretched, perspectives are broadened, and creativity knows no bounds. Thought-provoking discussions, riveting performances, and the power of storytelling, this festival has ignited ideas that will linger far beyond its conclusion, shaping the way we see literature, art, and the world around us. As the curtains gently fall on this accelerating carnival of creativity, we gather here to conclude and celebrate the brilliance that has unfolded over the past few hours, honoring the winning ideas that have emerged and reflecting on the inspiration, creativity, and intellectual spirit that have made this journey truly remarkable. With immense joy and honor, I extend a hearty and cordial welcome to our esteemed guests and dignitaries. Our distinguished Pro Vice Chancellor, Reverend Dr. Melvin Dicuna S.J., whose guidance continues to inspire the academic and creative endeavors of our institution. A greatest welcome to you, Father. I request Dr. Melissa Govius to kindly hand over the floral welcome to our Pro Vice Chancellor. Our chief guest, the dynamic visionary trio, whose presence today adds prestige to this grand occasion, Dr. Alvin Desa, Registrar of St. Aloysius Autonomous College. A hearty welcome to you, sir. Dr. Charles V. Furtado, the Director of the Administrative Block. A cordial welcome to you too, sir. And Dr. Ratan Tilak Mohanta, a distinguished faculties of our Department of English, Associate Professor. A warm welcome to you, sir. An exuberant welcome to all the three chief guests of the day. A sincere welcome to our esteemed head of the department, Dr. Melissa Govius, a pillar of wisdom and encouragement in fostering literary brilliance. Radiant welcome to Ms. Ramona, a second BA student of St. Aloysius, deemed to be university, whose remarkable talents enrich this celebration carnival. Cheerful welcome to our dedicated staff coordinators, event heads, student coordinators and volunteers, the backbone of this fest, who have worked tirelessly to orchestrate its success. Our generous sponsors and benefactors, whose support has been instrumental in bringing this vision to life. our esteemed faculty members who continue to inspire young minds towards intellectual and creative excellence, and our talented participants and faculty members across colleges and universities whose words, performances, and discussions have made this festival a true celebration of literature. A cordial welcome to you all. As we step into this final chapter of this year's Kensho Literature Festival, let us carry forward the inspiration, friendships, and ideas that have blossomed in this space. Once again, a warm and wholehearted welcome to all. Let the valedictory ceremony commence with the same energy, passion, and brilliance that have defined this festival. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Loveland, for your warm words. A hearty welcome to you too. I now request Dr. Melissa Govius to introduce our guests of honor.
Good evening, everyone. I know that everyone is quite impatient for the prize distribution ceremony to begin, but our guests of honor are somebody very special to the Department of English. You must be wondering why we have three guests of honor. These three gentlemen represent what the English department stands for. They are the stalwarts and the pillars of the English department, and they have been here with a joint service of around 90 plus years, which means that each of them has put in 30 plus years of service to St. Aloysius deemed to be University. Let me introduce them very briefly. We first have Dr. Ratan Tilak Mohanta. He has put in 35 years of teaching service. And he is, as I believe the English major students know and fondly address him as the philosopher. He is a person who is an expert in literary theory. And if you meet him at any point in time, you can sit down and have beautiful discussions with him regarding the finer points of politics, of philosophy, or literary theory. And on this note, sir, I accord you a very warm welcome. The next person that I would like to welcome is the Registrar of the St. Aloysius Autonomous, Dr. Alvin Vincent Desa. All of us know Alvin sir to be this very jovial person. He has a wicked sense of humor. And he's known for his very infectious laugh. You can sit down, he's a registrar. You can walk into his cabin, you can sit down, you can have a discussion with him, and you can sit and listen to his really beautiful, infectious laughter. He is known to be the linguistics man, the phonetics man. I will leave that to Dr. Charles, the next person who I would like to introduce, the director of the admin block, and probably the quiz master and the grammarian of the English major classes. Dr. Charles is known for, how do I describe him? Father Charles Furtado. You can go and you can speak to him. You can have discussions with him. He is understanding, firm, and fair. A very rare quality to have. And it is with a profound sense of sadness and loss that we shall be soon bidding these three stalwarts a happy retirement. It is a very painful moment for us in the department, but we wish them a very happy retired life. They will be leaving us in the course of the next 1 year in, various stages. And so we felt that since they joined together, they always say that they are the Trimurti of the English department. They joined together and they will be leaving us one by one. So I accord them all the best wishes for the... I now request our Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor to kindly accord to them a memento of our love and affection. Thank you, Father. I would also like to just briefly say a word or two on Ramona. She is our very own, a BA English major student, and is the winner of many awards, including the Prime Minister's Award and as well as recently the Sandesha Award for her contribution to classical dance and Bharatanatyam. I will leave the MC to describe her talents further. A warm welcome to you too.
Today, we have the privilege to honor an extraordinary individual whose talents and achievements have left an indelible mark on the world of art and culture. Ms. Ramona Yvette Pereira, a second-year BA student and a professional Bharatanatyam dancer, exemplifies brilliance and versatility in every endeavor she undertakes. Ramona's accolades include, in 2022, she was honored with the prestigious Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar by the central government, personally presented by the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, and became the only person who represented South India. In 2021, she received Bal Gaurav Pratishtha from the state government, recognizing her outstanding contributions to art and literature. Her remarkable achievements in 2017 include being featured in the India Book of Records, the Golden Book of World Records, and the Bharat Book of World Records. Notably, she set a world record for the Bharatanatyam dance performance with the most number of props in 1 hour, showcasing her versatility and innovation in dance. She would also be receiving Sandesha Talent Awards in this month. Having performed across 17 states, Ramona has captivated the audience nationwide, sharing the beauty and intricacy of Bharatanatyam. Beyond her personal achievements, Ramona's vision is truly inspiring. She aims to teach the beauty of Indian dance forms to individuals from marginalized communities, including those who are differently abled, orphans, and transgender individuals, using dance as a medium for empowerment and inclusion. Recognizing the unparalleled talent and dedication of Ms. Ramona Yvette Pereira, we are honored to felicitate her today. Please join me in celebrating the remarkable achievements of Ms. Ramona. I request Reverend Father Melvin Dicunna SJ, along with the dignitaries, to kindly come forward and carry out the felicitation. We are privileged to have with us today our esteemed Pro Vice Chancellor, Reverend Dr. Melvin Dicunna SJ, whose steadfast support and visionary leadership have been instrumental in guiding our institution's endeavors. I now request Father to deliver the presidential address.
Good evening to the esteemed guests, faculty members, and dear students from different backgrounds. I feel a little nervous to be here. As I hear this is something to do with literature, art and culture. And this Kensho is having some philosophical type of meaning also, I heard. I asked one teacher, what is Kensho? She said, look within. One student I asked, and the student said, look inside. I said, where exactly? As I see outside as I was coming, there were different art forms were there. And I felt comfortable. The artist has drawn various types of tree landscaping, and we see the tree buttresses, which means there is some support system is there. Literature, I think all of you are familiar. I am not from literature background, but sometimes as and when it is required, when the English teacher is not there, biology teachers also take English literature. So that way we are familiar with something or the other. What is important in life is happiness and joy. And that is what we see in literature. Maybe simple things in life, a hearty meal maybe, or refreshing taste of water maybe, or a beautiful song. And Ramona is here today. She has done multiple things, and we have seen her dance and Bharatanatyam, various other art forms. When you look at something, we feel there is something within the soul which likes to be liberated or which likes to be expressed. I'm sure all of you had these Kensho moments today, relaxing and building relationships. Simple, ordinary life's experience will be extraordinary when they are told again. As you see Aristotle mentioning, a story has to be told well. That makes the difference. You have your own stories, but how you narrate these stories, whether it is William Words's Daffodils maybe, which captures perfectly the essence and the beauty of life as such. What is life all about? Maybe we have in the process of life, there is old age, there is sickness, there is death. All these things can be explained in multiple ways, whether they are through metaphors or maybe that highwayman coming, riding. Sometimes we have got the dark reality of life. There is death, there is violence, there is tragedy. But amidst all these things, there is hope. Struggle of good and evil will continue. We are living in a world of imagination, in a world of memories, and that makes our everyday life very enriching. At the end of the day, we have a lot of memories, we have built relationships. I'm sure this literature fest will help us to navigate this world of meaninglessness to make it a meaningful life. There may be hatred and violence, but how to rekindle the hope and happiness. I hope that all of you are filled with that desire to do something good for the society, to do something good for your own selves. I'm sure that you have got your own dreams, your own aspirations. May God bless all of us to realize this dream. I encourage all of you to do whatever you love to do and find happiness and fulfillment in doing what you like to do. I'm sure this literary fest has given you inclination or some kind of openness for life to think in multiple ways. So I would like to appreciate the Department of English and all the stalwarts who have made the difference in this particular department. If you can think for yourself so that you say what you like to say and not to become slaves of any philosophy or any structure. I think, therefore I exist, says René Descartes. So I'm sure that all of you are thinking for yourself. We may not say the other is the hell, as Sartre would say. What is important is how to make heaven on this earth. Thank you. Have a pleasant evening.
Thank you, Father, for your insightful words. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and dear participants, the moment we've all been eagerly waiting for has finally arrived. The prize distribution ceremony of Kensho 2025. This is the time we acknowledge and celebrate the exceptional talent, dedication, and hard work of our participants who have excelled in various competitions. I invite Ms. Lovelyn to announce the winners of different events. To present the awards, I invite our dignitaries to join us on the stage.
Success is not just about winning, but about the journey, the effort, and the perseverance. It is an absolute honor to stand before you today as we celebrate the achievement of our incredible students. And without further ado, here are the prizes of Kensho 2025. The internal competitions, logo designing, first place goes to Vidya Rathod. The intra-university quiz competition, second place, Mr. Emin Binoy, Shivan Nambiar and Navneet. And the first place goes to Vishnu Nandan, Chirag J. Sunil and Elvis Franklin. The short story writing competition, second place goes to Rian Frontes. And first place goes to Miss Ruxania. Pick and Speak contest in collaboration with Toastmasters Club. Third place goes to Darren Cardoza. Second place, Gavin Vegas. And the first place goes to Vishnu Nandan. And now for the inter-university competitions. Debate. Second place goes to St. Aloysius Deemed to be University, Surya Kiran Shamal and Gavin Vegas. And the first place goes to St. Agnes Center for PG Studies and Research, Narmada A and Kirtana P. For the quiz competition, we have second place goes to St. Aloysius Deemed to be University, Anshu Trinde, Bismaya and Royden Robert Fernandez. I request the winners to come forward as their names are being announced. And the first place goes to St. Aloysius Deemed to be University, Niranjana R, Anita Sara Anian and Ria Cecilia Forte. Adventure Competition. Second place goes to St. Aloysius deemed to be University. Mohammad Abdullah Yasin, Mohammad Khais, Azla, Ayman GK, and Nia Elsa Bino. And the first place goes to St. Aloysius deemed to be University. Shravya Pramod, Rakesh V, Sanat Sarvesh, Vatsin Sai Prasad, and Uwais Ahmed. For mock press, second place goes to Yenepoya deemed to be University Kullur, Katia Zamia. And the first place for mock press goes to St. Agnes Center for PG Studies and Research, Suha Rema. Street play. First place goes to Mahatma Gandhi Memorial College. Ananya and Shivatya, Samhita, Anjali, Srujan V. Shetty, Shrestha Pujari, Samia S. Hegde, Saubhagya, Ujjwal, Vignesh, Mohit Bhatt, Pidit, and Shreyas Madhival. And the much awaited murder mystery winners, second place goes to Purna Prajna College. And the first place goes to Nikte University Center for Science, Education and Research. Congratulations to all the participants and winners. I request the dignitaries to kindly take their seats.
Gratitude is the powerful catalyst for happiness. It's the spark that lights a fire of joy in your soul. To kindle that spark in our gathering today, we have Mr. Richard Paul, the Assistant Student Coordinator of Kensho, to express his words of gratitude.
We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep. William Shakespeare. But today, let us not speak of sleep. Let us speak of dreams fulfilled. What a journey this has been. The past few days have turned our campus into something extraordinary, into a world where words soared, ideas collided, and creativity knew no bounds. We breathed literature in every walk of life, and in every corridor, every corner, there was an unspoken magic. a festive spirit that bounds us all together. As I stand here at this defining moment, my heart is overflowing with gratitude, with pride, and I must admit, with a tinge of sorrow that this chapter must now close. Litfest was never an event, it was an emotion, a rhythm, and a heartbeat that pulsed through every one of us. And for its success, there are many to thank. First and foremost, we extend our deepest gratitude to Reverend Dr. Melvin Dikuna SJ, our esteemed Pro Vice Chancellor, for gracing this occasion with your presence and with your insightful thoughts have left a lasting impact on us. Thank you, Father. Our heartfelt thanks to Dr. Alvin Disa, the Registrar of St. Aloysius College Autonomous. Sir, you welcome every initiative with an open heart, always standing by us with trust and enthusiasm. Your belief in our vision has made all the difference. Thank you, sir. A special word of gratitude to Dr. Charles V. Furtado, the director of the admin blog. Sir, you're more than just a director. You're a mentor, a guide, and a teacher who refines our ideas. Your keen eye for detail, gentle firm corrections, and constant support have shaped our journey. Thank you, sir. Our heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Ratan Tilak Mohanta, our beloved Ratan sir. Through the years, you have left an indelible mark on our hearts and minds. Thank you, sir. A special thank you to Dr. Melissa M. Govius, our head of the department. Ma'am, your unwavering trust and care have been our greatest strength throughout this journey. Thank you, ma'am. Some people don't just follow their passion, they embody it. And Ramona Evet Pereira is one such force of nature, a dancer of extraordinary talent and relentless dedication. She has not only won many awards, but also won hearts with every performance. As a classmate, you are more than just an achiever. You are an inspiration, a friend, and a reminder that dreams are meant to be chased. Thank you, Ramona. Every successful event has a backbone. Those who tirelessly work behind the scenes to ensure everything runs smoothly. And for Litfest, that backbone had been Jim sir and Lovelyn ma'am. Thank you, dear teachers. Hridya, even as a main student coordinator, you made space for me, my ideas, and for all of them. And your generosity in leadership and timely intervention kept everything moving forward. Thanks a lot. Some events are planned, some are executed, but Litfest was dreamed into existence. And behind this dream was a team, a family, the core committee, who poured their hearts and souls into making it a reality. And for Kensho, it was the Super 7 who made it all happen. Mr. Jim George, Ms. Lovelyn Pindo, Ms. Hridya Vijay, Ms. Fatima Shoaib, Mr. Nigel Matthias, and Ms. Grishma Damodaran. Thank you, team. I extend my thanks to all the committee heads and event heads, and also the Nexus crew. More than the task and responsibilities, it's the bond we have shared, the laughter in between the stress, the shared glances that said, we got this. That's what made this journey unforgettable. Thank you, guys. I extend my gratitude to our generous sponsors and benefactors, Keva Box, Royal Gold Kasaragod, VD Associates, and Wisdom, whose support has been instrumental in transforming vision into reality. I thank Godwin sir and Suresh sir for their assistance. A sincere thanks to our esteemed faculty members for your guidance and support. Thank you, dear teachers. To our talented participants for their passion for literature and remarkable performances. Thank you, guys. And last but not the least, to our vibrant Aloysians, your unwavering love for the literature have defined the essence of this literature festival. Thanks a lot. And now, as the lights dim and the final words of this festival fade into memory, there is a silence that lingers, a silence filled with stories told, friendships forged, and a celebration that will echo in our hearts long after this moment passes. All good things must come to an end, but let us not say goodbye. Let us say until we meet again. For Litfest is not over. It lives on in the minds it ignited and in the hearts it connected. We will all remember this fest, Kensho 2025, the festival that made us all feel alive. And let's continue to uphold the literary spirit that unites us all. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard and Ridhya, for all of your efforts you put into Kensho for making this event truly successful. Now, as we have reached the end of the valedictory ceremony, let us carry forward the inspiration and insights gained, nurturing the love for literature in our hearts and communities. Thank you, everyone, and we look forward to welcoming you to future editions of Kensho. Signing off, Vinisha Siquera. I request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.